What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all give me audio. Do I need to take these headphones off? Give me audio test. How I sound? Can y'all hear me? These Quasno Ruffles hot as hell. Alice in the building. All right, we good? You can hear me? Bet. Give a few people a minute to come in here, man. The trolls come in and do their thing real quick. I'm still preparing myself. About to put a nice joint in the air for the conversation here. How y'all like the intro, man? Is it too much? Not enough? Is it straight? Just right? Um, I ain't play it here because, of course, you can't play it during the live. But what I am gonna do is start the regularly scheduled podcast for this channel, and it will be on that live stream when I do it from StreamYard. Because I don't know if YouTube don't even have an option to play like a video in between. I mean, if they do, I don't know about it. I have to do some research. How everybody doing? Y'all doing straight? Hit the thumbs up when y'all come in. Make sure y'all do that. Excuse me. Hope y'all doing good tonight. Hope y'all day was chill. Hope y'all day was relaxed. Hope everybody had enough to eat. If y'all got some snacks, pull up with some. I think I need to go grab me some myself. So y'all hold up. If you ain't got no snacks, step out and go grab you some, cause we here for an hour, man. You might as well grab some shit to put inside your stomach while you here. We got the Haribo, of course. I always let y'all know them the best like branded gummies ever. So I don't care what you say. You can throw all the Shack gummies, throw all of that shit away. Go pick you up a fresh pack of them Haribo that ain't gonna never get stale, chewy, or hard, soft, just like you like them. Now, as for this little wheel of cheese pie thingy here, I never had chokier, whatever the hell brand this is, but excuse me, y'all. It's that good gas in there. We got 4 different little flavors too. So yeah, get y'all shit together. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This little emoji took me out right here. The poison. God damn. You caught me off guard with that one, Ray. What you mean poison, man? Come on. You almost made me see a white light. What you know about hitting from the back, Bo Jagger? God damn, he took me out with that poison right there. It's Miss Fanny. What's going on? Come on, cuz. You a dude saying that? I'm just saying, ain't no problem with it, but like, don't tell me. Female come out here talking about she got a fat ass, no problem, but don't come telling me, bro. I don't want to know nothing about it. I eat banana splits, not bananas. Nah, I ain't throwing no shots. I got homies that's in the LGBT community, but don't come telling me what you don't come telling me what how you got a fat ass and you're a dude. Like I'm not with that. Probably nah, but not me. Yeah. They not to say bye forever. Bye, mother. Bye. I want to say no. Don't leave. Yes, get the hell out of here. There's real queens in the world with real asses, and you a whole king out here telling me about your ass. What we gonna do? Compare our asses? Then it becomes a problem when they throw it at you. Don't throw that at me. I don't know what to do with it, bro. But we got conversations up in here, man. We got conversations to be taking place. So let's get into it. Miss Fan Page. Miss Fan Page, what I got going on here? Didi, what was that friendly reminder? Let's get into it. Yeah. Much respect. I got this tablet running from the Reverb Nation, controlling both accounts. So yeah. Reverb. Shout out to the say somebody say Jessica Avalar said shout out to the real queens. Shout out to the real queens. Facts. Yeah. Once again, one throwing no shade, but I don't want to know what a man's ass want. You know what I'm saying? I'm right there. We're gonna get into some shit too, man, cause somebody asked me something earlier. It's like, yo, you got any crazy fucked up stories that you still like that still follow you to your adulthood, like that you feel like it traumatized you, you felt like it fucked you up. And I'm like, shit, yeah, I got a ton of those. But one of the worst ones for me, shit, I said I gotta sit down and talk to the people about this. I know my day one is y'all know exactly. Once y'all hear me start to tell this story, y'all already gonna know because y'all know what it is. But this shit happened when I was shit, I can't even shit was I 10ish, 9ish, some shit like that. Um for the people who don't know, my mama was like a fucking street rat. She was a street junkie. She was a damn hoe. You know what I'm saying? She was one of them. And so this one particular day, we living in Flint, Michigan. It's this street called Flint Park. This shit is very interesting too, because I got a question after I tell y'all this story. It's the reason I'm telling y'all this because I kind of want to know the answer from y'all as adults. So tune in, chill, get your snacks. You know what I'm saying? You got a doobie, light that motherfucker up. You got a glass of wine. I don't give a damn if it's the Mad Dog 2020. Whatever you got, engage with that shit. If you just got snacks and a glass of water, get your motherfucking H2O and put that shit in the cup. Put that shit up. Throw your motherfucking water up, man. Ain't gotta be no alcohol and no shit like that. If you don't smoke, hey, throw your controllers up, my gamers. Yo, if you don't even play the game, you just motivate, talk shit. Hey, throw your motherfucking hand up for yourself. Bring your energy up in this motherfucker, man. So let's go. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Y'all keep the chat interactive and keep going for me. Hit the thumbs up. Keep the trolls out this bitch. Nothing but good vibes and good energy in this motherfucker. So let's get this story. Let's get this story really started for y'all. I can't even like the joint yet because I want to start this shit off with sobericity. So listen, I'm like 10 years old, right? And I got 5 cousins, right? And it's one girl named Kanai. Y'all, if y'all familiar with my whole little molestation story, y'all know who Kanai is. That's me waking Kanai. Yo, Kanai, June naked, wake up. That Kanai. My cousin, first cousin Kanai. So it's me, her, and her four brothers, right? Rick, Rico, Jamel, Sharon. And so we all stand in this house my aunt just rented on Flint Park. It's called Flint Park. And so we are kids. We just moved there for the first day and we go to the park right across the street that's adjacent to like a McDonald's. And so we having fun and shit as kids. And probably like 10 minutes go by, my auntie called us in the house, like, y'all come in, come grab some lunch. And we goes in the house to grab lunch. And for some reason, my auntie was like, y'all can't go back outside. Y'all got to stay in the house. So we stand on the couch and we watching the Nutty Professor, like the one where he turned into like a baby and the baby turned into this blob of water. He had to drink the slime, like that particular Professor, whichever one it was. We watching that, right? And so my mom comes in the house with a bag of snacks. She had the kids some snacks, and her friend Lena, she was from Detroit. She came with her, and so when Lena came in the house, she gave all the kids like $2 a piece or some shit like that, right? And so she talks to my auntie Tammy, and I guess whatever goes down, she pays her to use the upstairs. And so she brings these two guys in, right? And so cool. It's no problem. Us as kids, we like, hi guys, you know, speaking to the guys and shit. We happy we got snacks and we got us a couple dollars as fucking kids. And so all I know is we see my mom, the lady Lena, and the two grown men go upstairs, right? And so 15 minutes later, right? I'm like 10 years old, I'm 9 years old. We hear like screaming, but it's not like adults talking, screaming. It's not even like sex. When they start fucking with me right now, right? They know when I'm coming to tell the real, they try to stop me. But so we hear screaming, right? And so this true story, I can't make no shit up like this. The adults looking at each other. It's like 4 adults in the house. They all looking at each other wide eye, like what the fuck going on? And so I got uncles in there, and I'm like, yo, and not even a man is going upstairs to see what's going on. So all I know is my mom runs downstairs, some shit like that. And like the dude, I guess he came to the top of the stairs, and I guessing like to think back on it, dude must have like flashed the gun at my mom's and shit, and because she ran back upstairs. And so now the screaming turned from screaming to muffled, like it was tape around their mouths. And so the guy comes downstairs probably 20 minutes later. So it's me and my cousin Kanai and the rest of her brothers lined up on a couch, and it's like 2 other adults in there on the couch with us. This is a long ass couch. We all sitting on this fucking couch, and a dude comes downstairs with like a silver pistol. I can't fucking tell you what type of gun it was. I was a fucking child. He comes downstairs with like a silver pistol in his fucking hand. He has glasses. He's bald head. He looks like one of like the dudes, like if you watch Law and Order, CSI, like one of them crazy psychopathic, like he literally looked at like one of those dudes. But us as kids and shit, we thinking like the adults got our back. Ain't nothing really gonna happen. So he comes downstairs with a gun. Nobody confronts this dude, but he sit us on the couch. The dude pull a wallet out his fucking back pocket. I promise you, on my children's life, dude pull a wallet out of his back pocket. As he got this gun in his hand, he shows a picture of his daughter. She was white. It was an all white little white girl, and he's going in a line like. He's going in the line telling people one by one as he's showing us this picture. He has the firearm and he says, yo, this is my daughter, Kayla. You're going to marry her when you grow up. And so he said it to my cousin Kanai first, and she didn't say nothing. He was like, do you understand? And she said, yes, sir. So rest of the kids follow pursuit. So he go down the line, and all this man want to hear is, yes, sir. This is my daughter. You're going to marry her when you grow up. Everybody was like, yes, sir. Even the adults, they said, yes, sir. So this guy goes back upstairs, gets his friend. They comes downstairs, and so we thinking at this point it's over with. This guy goes outside. There was, and this is when those big ass vans was like the thing at the time, you know, like the big, really big square boxy vans, like. And so all I know is he calls my mom out. My mom's come out. Then he calls my auntie out. Then my auntie comes back in. Then he calls Kanai out. Then Kanai goes out and come back in. And so it gets to me, and he tells me the same thing. He calls us outside. He shows us the picture of this white girl, and he says, this is my daughter, Kayla. You're going to marry her when you grow up. And this dude had a silver pistol. He's pointing this shit at us, telling us this. I can't make this shit up. I don't know what kind of drugs. I don't know what the fuck. Where my mom meet these dudes, I don't know. I cannot tell y'all. This ain't no dream, some shit that I fabricated. This is real life. Like if next time my grandmother come in here, my grandma comes in here more often like that. When y'all see her come in here, I'll bring this shit up in front of her and she will confirm this shit for me. But yeah, so the guy tell us all that. And so like after that shit happened the last time he left, and like none of the adults called the police. I don't remember the police getting called. I don't remember them going to the ambulance. I don't remember any of that shit happening. They just let it go. And now my question to y'all is, okay, so how the fuck do you let that happen to kids? Like, why the fuck should I have to remember that? Like nobody stepped in. I'm thinking about it. Maybe okay, it was a gun in play, but like the police was never like. How the fuck do you allow something like that to happen in front of a child? How could you be so careless as adults to allow 5 children to go through this? And I'm pretty sure the 4 cousins that I do have still living, I'm pretty sure they remember this situation. But it's like, how do you allow 5 kids to go through some shit like that? Like, how do you allow 5 kids to deal with that? Y'all let me know. I'm trying to figure it out from y'all. For like, what would I'm trying to think like, do today's society think totally different from the last millennium? Like, how the fuck do you let that go? Like, I'm trying to figure out how. Okay, for one, how did my auntie allow that shit to happen in her house? Like, how did y'all allow that to happen? And how, like, we shouldn't even remember that shit. The shit got nipped in the bud, mask. Like, why this man was upstairs? Nobody still decided to call the police. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck do you allow that to happen around so many children? And they never even like talked to us about it. Nobody sat us down after that shit happened and even talked to us about it. Well, shit, my auntie now gotta probably be shit in her 50s, like close to her 60s, but I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, how do you allow something like that to happen? You know, I'm trying to figure it out and I still can't. I cannot come to a conclusion why no adult. It was like 4 grown men in the house. My uncle, the ones that, yeah, those uncles, you know. So yeah, and one of them was even like a big, like he was this big dude that just got out of jail. Like I'm trying to figure out. Nobody intervened. I understand the gun was in the picture, but it was opportunity for the police to be called. I remember the whole. I can't recall how long exactly it happened, but I can recall from the beginning to the end. I remember the dude face till this day. All of this was shaved. Bro had like a light brown color skin, and he had circle glasses. Those little circle glasses, they weren't even big. They was real small, like a little librarian glasses. And just this crazy look on his face, man. But I'm just trying to figure it out. Lack of common sense. Yeah, but damn, like, okay, so damn, that shit is tough for me to sit on. It's tough for me to swallow. How the fuck does that? I'm trying to figure out how did that even? How I'm traumatized by this shit because I still remember the fact that it happened. I'm trying to figure out in what ways did it traumatize me. And like today, if some shit like that was to happen with me and my kid, why do I feel like I would just take a bullet trying to stop this shit and prevent my kids from like if I see a grown man with a firearm pointed like at my kid's head, do you know the first like my thought is I'm about to die because I'm running up on this dude. Like it ain't no be careful, let's wait. Like as a parent's intuition today, like today, is we gonna wait till the police come? Is we gonna risk our life to try to stop this shit from happening? Like that's what I'm trying to see. Am I that much more better of a parent than the adults that raised me? Is what I'm trying to figure out. It can't be. That's like it's so many adults in the house, and I know damn well this one person can't be that better of a parent than all those adults was. Like it's crazy because me today, I wouldn't allow that shit. I would be shot. My ass been dead somewhere. They would have said, "Well, the nigga tried. He ran up on the nigga while the nigga had the gun pointed at the kid." That's how I would have went out. Me personally, I wanted to even let it. The fact that they let it go, they didn't even mask it. They didn't try to prevent it from happening. They never called the cops. The fact that the man had the opportunity to point the gun at each and every one of me and my cousins' head, Kanai, Rico, Rick, Jamel, Sharon, he pointed this gun at each and every one of us, one by one. So calm, so relaxing, and wait until we saying yes, sir. Like The moment I see somebody even flinch like they about to reach while they around my child, I'm taking that bullet. I'm about to die. That's how the daddy went out. They say the whole family went out, but the daddy went out fighting. Is what the fuck I'm trying to say. Like, what the fuck? I don't. The adults before shit. We thinking today's parents is fucked up, right? A little fucked up because they let their kids do a lot of shit, right? But goddamn, adults before my time, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? Am I that bright? I know. Come on. I know y'all feel me, bro. I know y'all will not allow nobody to point no fucking firearm at y'all kid's face and watch that shit and look and say, yo, okay, wait till this nigga leave. He gonna do some years and like, no, ain't no wait till this nigga leave. We about to go out. It's like 30 of y'all. 2 people can get risk getting shot. We smart. They say what they say. We smart as black folk, right? When we ain't got shit, we make shit happen with what the fuck we got. You mean to tell me 2 of you niggas couldn't say, yo, we all about to run up on this nigga. Somebody gonna get shot, but we about to take this nigga down. He just pointed the gun at this baby head. Nobody's brave enough to do this shit. That shit is tripping me out. Now, I really this is why I separate myself from my people. They fucked up in the head. This is no way I should even be here. Why the fuck am I? This story shouldn't exist for me to even tell nobody. Like, what the fuck? How is this even a story time? That all of these kids got a fucking firearm. This man. So after that, I guess God had to deal with that man. I don't know whatever happened to him. I know God dealt with him, but damn, adults, y'all will allow that type of shit. That's how y'all know I probably was getting passed around back in my time when they had me was doing all type of weird ass shit to me because they seem to not give a fuck about nothing but themselves. And I'm gonna stand on that shit because that is crazy. I know some mother. That's probably why my cousin Rico did what he did. He was fucked up. That shit fucked a lot of us up as kids, and nobody never did shit about it. I wish somebody would even act like they about to flinch and touch one of my kids. Y'all seen when my son was being bullied, the way I went off on that little dude. Ain't no fucking way. Hell no. Nah, I'm going down for mine. I'm going to jail for mine, and I'm going to die for mine. That's just period. Ain't no way I'm going to bring a child into this world as a black man, as a father, and allow anything remotely to happen, some shit like that to happen to him for him to be traumatized. Then he ain't going to have his trust in me no more. We supposed to be their superheroes. Y'all supposed to be their supermoms. We supposed to be the supermans for them. You know, the little girls definitely look up to us. So you mean to tell me if I was a girl and that man was like, yo, I want to take this little girl upstairs. Y'all shut up. Like, that's what he would have done with us? Like, what the fuck? These people allow that shit to happen, and they cool with it. And if people like that exist back then, imagine how worse it is today. Imagine how worse it is today. Y'all better protect these babies. Protect these babies, man, because it's a lot of fucked up people. It's a lot of nasty ass pervert. I mean, shit. It's crazy, man. It's people that just look at kids as objects. Women, y'all think y'all get looked at as objects. Shit. Let me look at my face when I sell y'all this shit. Consider yourself lucky, because these fucking po babies get treated like crap. They getting used for money, for disabilities. Like, it's crazy. These babies is getting used. Mom's using the baby against the daddies. The dad's using the baby against the moms. Hey, Crystal, thanks for coming. And some people say these babies is growing up too fast. These little girls growing up too fast. No, let them in a mindset sense so they can protect themselves. A lot of it'd be a lot of fucked up daddies and perverts that want to keep their child's this little angel, don't want to see them grow up. They want to keep them under the wing for some particular reason. Ladies, watch who the fuck y'all with. And sometimes y'all could be with a dude for years. And this dude disgusting, fucked up, twisted in the head. You wouldn't even know. Oh yeah, I'm gonna say this shit. That's one thing about me. I'm too real for YouTube. I'm gonna say the shit. A lot of stepdads and shit, y'all. It's a lot of weirdos and a lot of fucking creeps. Cousins. Look at some of these stories on YouTube. Cousins getting a disabled female cousins pregnant. It's a lot of bullshit going on. A lot of nasty, disgusting shit that's going on. Parents are allowing this and condoning this. Oh yeah, I don't know at what point we become that fucked up as a race. Yeah, but that's the thing. You got rappers like Kevin Gates is telling you what he did to his cousin and that he'll do it again and that how much he enjoyed it. Yeah, it's become cool. They're making it cool out of this type of shit. So if cousins thinking this way, if blood cousins are thinking this way, fill in the blanks. That's all I'm saying. If that baby ain't came from you, you need to be watched. Parent, I'm sorry, you have to be watched closely. If you are a step parent, I don't care. And if you're loved, you have to be watched closely. That's just the world we're in. I'm sorry if I offend anybody, but you got cousins that's admitting that they're impregnating their cousins and that it's a good thing. They're using it for clout. It takes a judge to separate these people because they're still involving themselves in the relationships. You got the moms getting pregnant by the sons. Like, what type of shit is going on up in this motherfucker? It's a bunch of weird shit going on, and our kids have to get raised around this type of shit, and so they grow up thinking certain shit is normal when a certain shit is really not normal. That's why I don't give a damn. If that man is your baby's stepchild, still talk to you. Don't let him feel some type of way. Still talk to your daughter. Pull your son aside, yo. Ain't nobody fucking touch. Ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? You good? Ain't nobody touch you. I don't give a damn who feel offended. Talk to them about that shit. Make sure that everything is going on right. It's supposed to be going on right. Facts. I don't give a damn if you got a nephew, if you got a niece, and you feel like talk to people sometimes. Some of these kids are in fear and wouldn't even say shit until shit already too much traumatizing shit that happened to them. We have to sometimes pull shit out of kids because kids ain't gonna say everything. You don't know how they being threatened behind the scene. Some of us grown motherfuckers to get threatened by another grown motherfucker, and we feel scared sometimes. It's women that's in an abusive relationship that gonna go to the police and scared to go to the police because they fear of what might happen to them. So imagine what these babies are thinking. Yeah, it comes with a lot of. It comes with having to protect a lot. You have when you're dealing with those kids and those babies, because the world is disgusting. You got preachers and pastors, teachers. Now it's the biggest case is the teachers. Man, this world done got fucked up. Why I don't know what happened to the regular guys. You remember robbing the motherfucker here and there, shooting the nigga, whooping and jumping the motherfucker. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember regular crimes, the Batman crimes. Shit that'll get you in jail for a few months. That's it. These motherfuckers is doing shit that's gonna let them down for the half of their life or whatever the rest of it. They don't give a damn. Times it's becoming biblical. They're poisoning the food systems at Walmart for clout on TikTok and shit. Like they wonder why they banning certain. It's like, come on, man. Like some shit gotta happen to where we get a shift. Because if this shit keep continuing the way it is now, we gonna be lost as fucking society. And people been saying that for a long time. And now I see exactly what the fuck they mean when they say we're gonna be lost in society. So when the fuck it was cool for us to engage in sexual prohibited activities with our cousins and talk about it. That shit is embarrassing. People don't believe in embarrassment no more. It's all clout or nothing. Either you going up or not. Man, fuck a number, fuck a like, fuck a share, fuck all of that. For what you do and what you stand on. So that shit that you do on TikTok and for clout, if you don't believe in that shit and you doing it, you nothing more than a sellout for a few bucks. So who's real and who's fake around you? and when you're not even real yourself. If that's hell yeah. I said that shit. If you can't be real to yourself, you ain't even hell yeah. Them people around you ain't shit. Yeah. Yeah, put that shit together and figure it out. That you uncomfortable doing, right? You're a fucking sellout. If the shit is uncomfortable for you and you doing it just for $1, you are a fucking sellout. If you can't do that same shit and feel good at the end of the day for doing it, then you are fake. And everything around you is fake. And all that support that you get is fake. Man, I'll be damned if I get up and be motivated by fate just to get up and do this shit again the next day with no backstory or no prohibitable goddamn cause behind it. Man, stop it. If it ain't something that's gonna elevate me to the next, if I can't use it as a beacon of opportunity to elevate me to the next level without making myself look fake and optimize myself, I want shit to do with it. Hell no. Sad to say. It's sad to say. If folks say the food been fake, we already got the fake plants and all of that bullshit, the fake weather, and they can create tornado storms when they want to, when it's too damn hot, and it's crazy. What's real and what the fuck ain't now? It'd be an understatement for somebody to say the shit is a simulation. To a certain extent, it is mentally. Sometimes it's a mentally stimulating program for you niggas, man. You gotta keep it real with yourself at some point. That's why I keep telling people I don't follow trends like that. People say you trying to get this channel to grow, do this trend. Now this is this trend that's going on. Fuck a trend. I'm creating one. I'm not trying to stay in this same robotical goddamn. See, people ain't listening and they don't understand. And that's why I'm glad I'm one of the real ones and I can see through the bullshit. I'm not about to have to engage with, you want me to engage in a trend and keep up with the Joneses when you can figure it out and pass all of these fools? Man, y'all man better speak up and do your homework on some of this shit, man. You ain't gotta be like the next motherfucker or the next motherfucker before you either. Man, I'm telling you some shit you create and take off on your own. For real. People they ain't ready for it. They see numbers. They want to wait on numbers to come. They waiting on numbers to drop. I see people upload shit. They'll take it and delete it in a minute because it ain't get the views they thought it's supposed to get. Man, fuck that. Sit there and let it happen. And if it don't happen, you have to go back into it and push that shit some more. Some people give up too fucking fast when you gotta keep going. That fucking objective is to keep going until you reach your goal, right? When you fucking cooking a meal, do you stop halfway through because your appetite changed, or do you finish cooking that shit until the mission complete? You can always put it up and go back and eat the shit later. There's gonna be a time where you can use that shit. When you cooking, man, don't waste the food. That's all I'm saying. When you're cooking, don't waste the food. Use it as a beacon of opportunity, which means eat that shit and benefit from the vitamins, right? And you're gonna have a whole new wave going on for yourself. Sometimes shit take time. Sometimes shit take time. And if you ain't impatient, this shit ain't for you. Being real ain't for you. If you impatient, being real ain't for you, go ahead and follow the trend and be fake with the rest of these motherfuckers. Go ahead and follow the same trend and dance or whatever you would, be fake with the rest of them. You got to be patient sometimes. I'm telling you, and watch how shit work out in your favor. And you got to be real to the motherfuckers that surround you too. If you got 1 or 2, that's good enough. Fuck the 13 that's not watching it. Fuck the 100,000 that's not watching. If you got 2 motherfuckers or 1 motherfuckers watching your upload, I don't care if it's a short, a video, or even if you just post shit, post motivational quotes. If you one of them females that do hair, you retwist your shit every single year, man, look here. Keep it and go with it. Keep it and go with it. Don't never take back, man. Don't take back your fruits. If you take back your fruits without that receipt, then you just lost off on the fruit and the money. Come on, man. You gotta benefit from the shit that you thinking about, the shit that you come up with, the shit that you create. Your shit is just as entertaining as the next motherfuckers, but you looking at their numbers. Fuck their numbers. When somebody watch their shit and they watch your shit, they get a feeling from both of the videos, right? That's all the fuck that matter. You got your own audience. You got your own audience. You gotta do with your audience, reconnect with your audience. Don't worry about that motherfucker that's doing 100K over there. They got it. They deserve that. That's their niche. Stop always trying to follow the fucking trend and create your own shit, or you'll never know what you're missing out on. Because then you're gonna look next and say, damn, I was thinking of like, who the fuck gonna believe you now? You said you was thinking about it. Why the fuck you ain't take action? They took action. Now they benefiting from a fruit that you returned because you didn't like the flavor. When you could have just waited on the fruit to grow some more. Wait till it was fully processed. Yeah, man, y'all ain't saying shit. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They be want to listen to the bullshit. They want to bounce their head and shit. Do the little jiggy bop. They don't want no information. They don't want no information. They don't want a real like that, do they? They don't want a raw like that. They want the numbers. They want the numbers. Don't want to put in the work, man. Please, man. Please, y'all better put in that work, man. Work with what you got. Work with them two people that's on there, man. Work with y'all Slim Shells and y'all Diddy's, man. Everybody got one Slim Shell and one Diddy. Work with them. Man, fuck all of them extra numbers. That should have come later. We can work on that. We can. It's always a game plan. Is what I'm trying to say. Work with what y'all got, man. That's just like when you broke. End of the month. When you only got hot dogs and rice or something in the crib. Work with what the fuck you got. Do it with food. Do that shit with life. Process that shit into your life, into your situation. Whatever it is that you're doing, process that same mindset, that motive, and that thought into that shit that you got going on. Fuck the rest of the shit that's going on in the world. All the bullshit, the negative shit that they trying to get us to pay attention to, man, please. Fuck Lil Durk and them going to jail. Work on your own craft. Fuck all of that new shit. Don't ask me if I heard about what's going on. I didn't hear about it. I'm too busy to get to the motherfucking money, trying to get to the bag. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. For real, man. I'm just trying to motivate a couple of y'all tonight because we obviously got the game fucked up. But a lot of us want to quit. We want to give up. 100 subscribers ain't enough for some of us. We don't want to sit with the 100 we got and work this out and create a niche to see what's going to happen for us to get the next 100. You know, a lot of us is stuck within the same community because we don't want to get out and reach and engage. Use the fucking hashtags. Go comment on somebody's shit. Don't be so stuck. You got one time. You can comment on one person's video now. I don't care what you say. Go comment on somebody's shit. Get out and try to meet somebody new. Watch your shit grow. If that shit take 5 years, enjoy the motherfucking 5 years. It's the process. It's the fun part. But then when you get there, then you got to do all the fucking work to maintain what you done worked for, what you done worked to get to. No, this is our fun stages right here, people. Let's party and have fun with the few hundred subscribers or the few thousand subscribers y'all may have. Even when my other channel didn't have the 7-day strike, I'm still was over here having fun, engaging, and trying to grow it and let people know, hey, this is what this channel about. Sometimes you gotta motivate your motherfucking self. If you tired, you don't feel like getting up to get on the live, you don't feel like uploading videos, just a different time where you're not tired, where you got the energy and go, damn, this is what I can create when I'm tired. This is shit I can do when I don't even feel like it. I want to know what the fuck I can do if I motivate myself to actually do it when I feel like it. Man, then watch the results. Shit gonna surprise you. Shit, me if they're saying YouTube ain't the easiest platform right now to generate growth and create your own business, to monetize yourself, to sit and mingle within the community space. This is it. This shit is for you if you're here. Is there? If you here, it's for you. Don't let nobody else run up the back when you got the same ability. A lot of these people got big team and all of that shit. Cool. That's great. It's a space for people like us. It's a niche in the community for people like us. And we're part of it, and we're in the peak of it now. 2025, we gonna run some shit up. Somebody we know within this community gonna run it up, and we get to be a representative and get to put our feet and input in the situation. You know what I'm saying? Stay active with each other and stay embracing. We cannot hate on each other, not try to get that many views for each other. We gotta do this shit for each other. Y'all know how many times I've been like, fuck, I gotta go comment on all these people video. I gotta do that shit. Even if I have to come back to some, I'll make sure it's done. Do it like you do in school. Remember how we used to write shit down, come back to it? Do that shit. It really helped. For real. I don't do fake funny or gossip. That's what I'm trying to put myself. I'm trying to add myself, yo, Queen. I just place myself like, yo, if it's not working for me, I'm removing myself instantly, from that situation, or even if it's the personnel, I will support from a distance. I'm that type of person that'll make it happen. I support from a distance, but I will make it happen for you. Like the fake, I just don't do. I have to keep that very far away from me. Loyalty first. I see our Reverb Nation. I do. No, yeah, 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 no, no. I don't. That's one thing you got to do is the loyalty. If you, yo, Antoine Buford says if somebody's quick to show you that they're easy to throw away their loyalty, move away from them and fast. Yo, see, that's why I study people before I even get to try to connect myself with somebody. It's the supporting and connecting is two different things for me. I support somebody that I'm not connected as long as I appreciate and stands for what they're doing. That needs to be supported of. When it comes to connecting with somebody, yeah, yeah, yeah. I got my connections like Slim Shell, Queen, fan page. I'm actually trying to make sure. And when I say connection, I mean I could wake up and I wonder how these particular people feel and mention them on a post. How y'all doing? That's a connection for me. Like if I just mention a post, put a post, how you doing, and you see people come, okay, that's support. So it's a whole different thing with me. Yeah, loyalty is. I'm big on loyalty, for real, for real. Derek Green says you are killing us. Keep it up. I appreciate it, man. The thing is with me, bro, it's because I ain't had nobody teach me how to motivate somebody or how to be a motivation itself. I actually looked at the shit that I was doing and one day and just figured, yo, what the fuck is my motivation behind this? What's motivating me besides people telling me that it's cool or that it's good? I had to come to a conclusion. Hey, who the fuck will motivate you like you motivate yourself? It'd be real. Hey, somebody, Lil Wayne could come tell me that, yo, you doing good, TSM rapper, right? Or TZ, right? That's not gonna motivate me how me telling me I'm because I know for sure when you have the answers yourself, it gives you more comfortability. So I figured if I could be a piece of that to let somebody know that you should motivate yourself, then that's the best motivation I can give. If if I can be a part of helping somebody by letting them know, bro, motivate yourself by doing these things, then that's good enough for me. Mission complete, job done, assignment understood. Sometimes you gotta book it, man. Sometimes you can't play with yourself. Sometimes you be playing. People play with themselves and don't even know it. You be playing with yourself all the goddamn time. TSM is what I tell myself. And sometimes I gotta be like, yo, make this shit happen. Let's do it. I don't know how many times I'm supposed to get up, go on Reverb Nation. They steady asking for new music to be uploaded, and I'm saying, okay, I'm do this YouTube thing today. This is my last day. Then I'm gonna get up and do it tomorrow. No, TSM, get your ass up and do it now. What's stopping you right now? Like I talk to myself. I will literally talk to myself like I'm talking to Jesus when I'm praying on my knees. I promise you, and I bullshit you not. Sometimes you got to. Fuck the people that may think you crazy. I'm not saying I go in public talking to myself. Fuck no. When there's some shit need to be did that I know I'm sitting on and I'm bullshitting on, yo, TSM, get the fuck up. This shit is not gonna keep happening on its own. And you keep being lucky. One day your ass ain't gonna be lucky. Somebody gonna take your slot. Do what you need to do. So I talk to myself and I answer myself. I'm like, you know what? You motherfucking right. Because that's just like a homeboy or a homegirl that's sitting there hyping you up. If you can get hyped up by your homegirl, by your homeboy, shit, you can get motivated by them. Shit, you the best motherfucking person to motivate yourself. Ain't nobody gonna talk shit to you how you gonna talk shit to you because somebody can offend you. Your homegirl could offend you. Your homeboy could offend you, but shit, you can't offend your motherfucking self. You can cuss yourself out day and night. And guess what? Your ass gotta listen to you because what the fuck you gonna do? Argue with yourself? Cool, 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 cool. You gotta keep that shit 100 with yourself, man. Sometimes let yourself self know. Goddamn. That's an understatement too. For real, for real. Um, I really appreciate y'all been pushing the lives on these numbers too. If y'all go back, And look at the numbers. Y'all been doing a hell of a job, and I can't even complain about that. I know damn well the monetization for this one is gonna come fast. And with the 14 minutes left on here, I really want to just acknowledge and appreciate y'all for motivating me. Y'all have been a big part of me being able to motivate myself. You know, I just recently had went through some shit like this. And you know, Slim Shell is always somebody here motivating me. I mean, she don't even have to know what the fuck going on. She'll come like, yo, I hope you know that you know you got this. Whatever, it don't even have to be a problem. She'd be like, you got this. You then I seen you grow from this to that to she's that voice that's in my ear that keeps me to let me know to remind myself. And so every now and then you gotta have that too. You gotta have that person that's willing to talk that shit to you. You ain't got somebody that's willing to get on your nerve, and you can't pick. Listen to me, folks. Don't get mad at the person that's talking shit to you, just trying to get you to motivate your damn self. We ain't trying to do nothing but help each other. You can't get mad at that person. That's what friends, that's what homies do. You want them to be fake and say, "Yo, everything good, bitch." Yeah, bitch. Period. Period. Every sentence they agreeing. Period. No, disagree with my little ass. Let me know that you doing too much. TSM, snatch me the fuck back some. Nah, yeah. For real, for real. Sometimes you gotta talk that shit to your homeboy, to your homegirl. Motivate their ass. You see them stepping out of line. Even if they ain't stepping out of line, you see them slacking. If they're not slacking, you doing a motherfucking hell of a job with them uploads. You uploading the shit out them eggs that you stir every Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's 420 channel, let them know you sparking the shit out that lighter, bro. And don't nobody spark that motherfucker like you. The way you flick the wrist, bro. The way you flick the wrist. I don't give a fuck what you doing. You can be mixing up the goddamn rice from the jasmine rice. Let them motherfuckers know. But look, I seen a lot of jasmine rice. I know it's all made with the same shit, but yours fluffier. Yours fluffier, bitch. Period. You know, shit, for real. Have that motivation for your partner. Find somebody that's in your corner like that. You got to. What's up, Kira? Thank you for coming through. Much respect. Um, yeah. So shit. I don't give a fuck what you doing. Do shit. If your partner doing something, then shit. Just remind them how straight they is. If you feel like you got an ugly friend and you don't even want to tell them how cute they is, shit. Tell them, yo, you know, don't nobody wear them sweatpants like you, bitch. Like, tell them something. You got some homeboys and shirts that talking motivation. I let my boy DT Hope know all the goddamn time, bro. Your ass just got some kind of personality. Like, you got a personality to just drop people. Like, me and him are similar because of that one reason. We as men kind of draw a crowd based off our personality. And if I can cut a piece of his shit off and insert it in me, man, shit, I'll be walking around here TSM TV, Hope TV. Oh, bullshit, you not. Yeah. I let them know all the time, bro. Your personality is something different, bro. Yeah, hell yeah. Even as a man, I let him know every day, bro. I love you, fam, because he got one of them personality. His personality made me do that shit. We ain't just grow and develop a person. It wasn't like that. His personality drawn me to be a connection more than a support. So that's because at the end of the day, he always coming through, and it can be times where, you know, I had male friends that have been as the supporters that left, and I'm like, yo, you really don't support my channel like that, which I catch when I can catch, right? And so even if I don't be able to catch him like that, he still come every single day, bro. I love you. Just to let you know, just a reminder, bro. I see you out there doing your thing, and so he gravitated me. I gravitated with that man, bro, to where I can publicly tell that man, bro, I love you, bro, like for real. And so it's just because of what he's done. He's been connecting, and then I've been connecting back. And so that connection is so important when it comes to shit like this. Do y'all know that's the only male that ever, him and Joshua are the only two males in 15 or 20 years that told me they love me. No cousin, no dad, no, none of that shit. And so how important that is to me, that's an asset to have. And so that's what I'm telling you. Get in your partner ear. Let they motherfucking ass know, girl, you starving the shit out them eggs, boo-boo, period. You flipping that steak. I don't give a fuck if you putting a TV dinner in a microwave. Let their ass know, don't nobody peel the paper off that shit like you. I seen when you open that shit. You peeled the shit out that paper. Whatever you can compliment them on, do that shit. So yeah. Just make sure you be a part, because you never know who needs to hear what. Or if you could be the only person to give them motivation, yeah, fan pay, hell yeah. Let them know you open the shit out them TV dinners, goddamn. Yeah, let them know you open the brownie side first. Usually I do the macaroni. I ain't never seen a bitch open the brownie side first. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, sometimes that shit gonna help you because you never know. Somebody can be you could be the only person doing that shit for somebody, and we all need one of them. We do. We definitely all need one of them. Hell yeah, guys, females just try to play so damn tough. But it's ones that don't even need to prove it. Like they to like DTO, that's a big dude. Like I've seen him, like he's a big dude, and just his person, like he don't have that, he don't need to portray himself because you know anybody dude could walk on the streets and know not to even fuck with that man. Like that man will fuck you up. Sometimes you can feel the spirit before the spirit feel you, is what I'm saying. And so he one of those dudes that don't have to prove it to himself, you know. Versus me, my friendly looking ass, I gotta show y'all how happy and you know, and so and he remind me he's that reminder for me, bro. You don't have to look damn you can be and so just him he don't physically remind me, just him being there. He's one of the him and Joshua, man. The one of the best things that happened to my life, to be honest, as a male, bro. Because I don't really have male supporters like that. Shout out to Jay Breeze, the average gamer, you know, a couple of the guys, but shit, Joshua and DTV, D Hope TV changed the game for me. And I'm gonna get them boy their flowers. Yeah, for real. There's not too many dudes that want the real percent education, the respect, the family man vibes. I know dudes, but I can't just call them off the bat because I don't get that from them. I get that from these two men here. Um, do I like talkative or I can't do quiet. I like talkative. I like talkative. Definitely talkative. Cause yeah, I talk too much and that's I'm gonna feel like I'm talking too damn much about my you know what I'm saying? So yeah, hell yeah. I love you too, Kiera. I really do. I appreciate that. Yeah, shout out DT Hope. But that's the homie right there for real, for real. I see y'all Reverb Nation. I appreciate that donation. With that. Leandra Cooks, I appreciate you. Shout out to all the people that's been purchasing the intro songs. Y'all put me in a position where I'm able to get out this hotel kind of. So I appreciate y'all. Keep running it up. Keep running it up. I'm gonna keep doing my job. I keep dropping fire intro songs for y'all, and so that really mean a lot. Yeah. So you always talking. Yeah, I don't shut up until I'm quiet for until I'm asleep. I don't shut up until I'm asleep. My kid, I be pissing my kids off. I had to hurry up and find somebody. They don't be like talking. I see it in their face. They be you talking too much. Oh, you saw that video, the how to? Somebody actually did it. They came back and thanked me. That's like, yo, this video helped me out so much. I appreciate it. We got 6 minutes on it, y'all. Yo, fan page, I appreciate all the work that you put in since you created the channel. Reverb Nation is for, let me see. All right, so Reverb Nation is basically it's a platform for artists who don't want to sign to a record label. They will distribute your music worldwide for a percentage of whatever you get. They book shows for you, so basically they like self. All right, so yeah, they like basically a self. How could I put this? Instead of you signing to a major, it's like for you to major yourself. Like whatever the majors can do for you, this company can do for you for a percentage, and you don't have to sign any paperwork except your contract for how long you them giving you permission to distribute the songs you want them to distribute. And they done sold my son. They done sold the some of the rights to the, I don't know if y'all caught the ad on the Huggies.com. The Dance Low Baby, they sold that to one of Huggies infomercials. And so they get you in big names, like in big places, without you having to sign to a record company. That's how my music ended up in 50 Cent's Power. That's how my song ended up in his show Power, the GTA song I have. And so that's how I got the McDonald's commercial deal through them. And let's see, what else did they do for me so far? They got me the Chingy feature. They basically will run these deals across you saying, yo, we got this opportunity for you. We want to take this percentage. Do you want to accept? Yes or no? So that's basically what they do. Oh, in case y'all didn't see what we just posted, we are currently number 70 something. What song is that, fam? They just hit. They just wanted to distribute for me. But yeah, so they just got another song for me that they found on my YouTube channel. They will scout like your account. They will scout your socials to see what songs they're interested in. If you want to make an offer for them to place in whatever position you want them to be placed in. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Shout out Chopper Boy. 404 in the building, flat out. I already know what that 404 is, boy. When you from Zone 6, you know what the 404 is. Hey, we just about we got 2 minutes left on here. Hey, I had a fucking hell of a time with each and every one of y'all. I really can't appreciate y'all coming through to get some of this, man. Too real for YouTube. The first day officially on this podcast, and so this shit is now officially linked with Reverb Nation, and so I will be getting some royalties from this podcast, which we just keep these views over 100. Y'all been keeping them flying through the roof. Y'all killing me. Y'all really killing that shit. And I really appreciate that. And we're gonna let the crit walk while I crit walk. We're gonna let that sit for like a week. I'm gonna let it sit for like a week. During that time, I'm gonna be uploading shorts with some new music, so y'all can check out some of the new music on my shorts. Man, I got this banger melody for the TSM Rapper channel, and I cannot wait for y'all to listen to hear that song. And we might drop a snippet on this channel. The problem is that may take away some of the value. But before we get up out of here, I just want to say a quick prayer, real quick. Dear, please show those who came and visit the chat. Bless their families, childrens, and loved ones, and rain down prosperous blessings for those who wasn't here to make this chat and wanted to come. Heal those who need to be healing, whether it's financial or it's some health situation, and definitely keep your eye on the mental, the unable, the women, and the children. In the name of Jesus, man, I pray, amen. Best day, man. Make sure that y'all put up tomorrow, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern. The Too Real for YouTube. Y'all make sure that y'all drop the T's in the chat before y'all get up out of here, just for the teasy, man. You know what I'm saying? You can drop the hashtag in it if you want to, but damn sure drop the T's. I see y'all around on the other side. I'm about to go and check it. Yeah. Appreciate the Amen's fan page and the whole team. I appreciate y'all. Didi, Slim Shell. I really appreciate y'all coming through, holding the chat down, Queen. It's always a blessing to have you. Shout out to the people like Crystal that came, Joshua, Chopper Boy, Alice. Thank you so much for being here. You know, you're my little special mod up in here, so I appreciate you coming. Everybody else have a nice night, man.